Yeah, one sec. Make sure it's going live. Alright, should be live now. Oops. Alright, make sure chat is set to all messages. Should be set up. Okay. Hey, Jeanette. Okay. So, last time we had got back up here, I was thinking about what I want to try to do in the meantime. Um, so one thing I can do, well, I need to go around here. There's something cool in that area, I think. Okay, I got like absolute dog baloney amounts of ammo. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I gotta carry more grenades. Where's my? Did I leave that? Uh, my
Hey,
recon rifle. I might have given it to her
point the
or
way.
put it somewhere. Yeah, I don't want the recon rifle. I don't know if I put it over here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play with the nail gun. What do I do with my recon rifle? I think I stuck it somewhere. I know.
Hey. Don't mind the clutter.
She doesn't have it though. Yeah, I'll get another one if I have to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's still here. It should have despawned. Six, 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 a number of the beast. Yeah, dude, I painted it red. Well, I kind of don't want to go without the recon rifle, but I can't remember where I left it. It's not good. It must, it's got to be in here. No, it's not. That's fine. I don't need to carry this creepy teddy bear with me, do I? I don't know. Maybe it's good luck. I don't know. It looks more like a demon. Hey, Ian, what's up? Yeah, if anyone could remember where I left my
Nights
recon
like
rifle.
this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Well, Piper, we're not really. Oh, everyone's hanging out here watching him do
Hey,
push-up
you know what I
or
call a good
working out.
day?
Start just
One
pumping
that
some
ends
iron.
without an empty stomach.
Yeah, who are you? You weird looking dude.
Do I
You ought
look
to be
like I want to
careful.
chit-chat?
I can fix most things, but people
They're
don't fix
just
so easily.
they're just watching him like do push-ups. Okay, or not push-ups. What do you call it? Lifting the weight bench. No, there's not a separate inventory on the armor. I left it somewhere. My dumbass forgot where I put it. I think it just weighed too much. That's fine. I'm gonna grab some water and I think we're good on ammo. I'm gonna head out. I'm not. I'm going to a kind of a specific area. I should have plenty of fusion cores. This should be. I'll double check real quick. I love how both of the cow
Using
heads
your robot powers for good.
like moo together, like a chorus of mooing. Well, sometimes they do. You know what? Whatever. That's Carla's. I'm pretty sure it's Carla's Brahmin, but she's come and gone and not taking it with her. I just look at. I'm pretty sure that this stuff is all fine. Oh. Some of it needs a little bit of repairs. We'll do that real quick.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Hey,
Shoot.
Get up and hit the road.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on.
Yeah, the cow tried to jump over the moon and it landed on the roof and got stuck. It's been there for days. I mean, it doesn't bother me.
We're friends.
I just think it's funny. Okay. Drink the water and let's go. I'll just have to use this rifle. I can make long range shots with it. I don't know what I do with my. It's around here somewhere. It's not like a legendary. I can get another one. So best approach down here. Well, there's a couple ways I can do it. I can actually use the institute relay to just skip that whole part of the map because I want to head over here. You know what? I think I'll do that just to save time since I can do it. I can come and go as I need to. No, well, I got 477 rounds of 308, which is a full power rifle cartridge. I just don't have my 50 cal. I don't know if I left it here somehow. I don't know.
good to.
So I'll just go there and then come straight here. That's the only way you can fast travel, but that'll get me a lot closer where I'm going. It doesn't help me so much getting back, but this area should still be clear. Alright, cool. So first let's head across this bridge to Hangman's. I think I have some shit stored in Hangman's too. Well, Jeanette, it's probably about twice the amount of ammo that I usually carry. I mean, what am I do? How, I just got to level 52. I've got a whole level to get up to get more. Well, I'm maxed out. I'm doing double base damage on rifles, so, and I'm still running the bayonet because it comes in handy a lot. The bayonet has saved my life. Yeah, Ian, you know, be about your business. Hope you're doing good on this Friday night. The moon is in Capricorn, which is my sign, so we'll see what happens. I just feel like I need to go to this one part of the map, but first we're gonna, yeah, check into Hangman's on the way. I got plenty of food. Well, yeah, Piper's got some extra food on her too. There, doggy. There, but doggy, doggy, doggy. Here, why don't you play with the straw pillow? Here, boy, catch. Or fetch, or whatever they call it. Alright, whatever. Be like that. Oh, I do have the spray and pray stored here. That's a lot of fun. I need to get the perk where you can't hurt your followers. Because otherwise somebody's gonna hurt somebody. Oh, the Tesla cannon. I haven't played with that either. It's probably safe to just leave it here. This is one of those enclave things. It does a lot more if you upgrade it, I think. Okay, well, we're just here to take a quick nap real quick and then head back in that direction towards the waypoint I set.
Hey.
Alright, Piper. Hey, Rumbutt. What's up? Alright, railroad rifle. Or whatever, the railroad spikes. Yeah, it's gonna be frickin' rust doubles again, of course. Watch out. Yeah, at least those things aren't very accurate at range. There's still something probably around here. Yeah, I haven't seen a sentry bot. They don't always have sentry bots with them. I'm pretty sure I've been through here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Probably got all of it. All right, stick to the waypoint. No, not even. No, not today. There we go. did not stumble on this already. Get this waypoint off. I was in the right general direction. Okay, I hear bad noises. Alright. Piper, where are the bad noises? Is that a Yao Guai? Probably. Approach cautiously. Well, I'm not really detecting anything. I heard it. I heard a bestial noise though. That's fine. It's never stopped us before. So there's a couple of beds. Like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to use one of these. I mean, always, even if it's just an hour, it's a good idea to do that in survival mode. Especially if it's a proper bed, because you're less likely to get a disease. Although you still can get one.
Slept this late.
All right, let's go inside. I'm heading to Vault 81, which is it's an open vault. It's already been open, so I'm heading here because I have a feeling that I might meet somebody very special. So I want to see what's going on. Yeah.
Vault 81. And I got some questions for the folks down here.
Yeah, well, you know, every vault, there's some control vaults, but most of them are some kind of messed up, unethical human experimentation situation. It's kind of the general rule of vault tech. Anyways. So I have to open the door, but I can open it with my Pip-Boy. They're gonna get all mad, aren't they? They're gonna be like, "Who are you, sir?" Excuse me. Be like, "It's ma'am."
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow Vault then.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be exact.
3 cores?
You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
I should have brought some more.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Yep. Easiest job I've had in a while.
Sure.
You find fusion cores everywhere. They're just heavy.
Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. You You start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time tossing this 12-piece cast iron skillet set, but I mean, go for it. We're not here to cause trouble. How did that cucumber me? Because honestly, oh, maybe because I'm one over. Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of the addiction real quick. That'll help. Enjoy some steak. We deserve it. Yeah, I stole that line. Jeanette, I'm not gonna lie. I borrowed that line from the Fallout TV show. He's like, I'd ask you to come up here, but it's pretty hard when we're in a 12-piece cast iron skillet set.
Come on, Quinn. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
I gotta turn this radio up.
Sorry about that.
I like the
Excuse
music,
me, where
but
do you think you're going?
I'm turning the radio off because it gets me in trouble for some reason. I mean, it's dumb. It's just literally the music. Ma'am, I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot. How are you doing?
Overseer.
Ready to talk now? Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient.
Piper, you don't have to get in the way.
But there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why is Piper just like pushing up on people? Piper, you need to calm down a little bit. Hey, why the isolation?
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Is red the only cover of eyeshadow they have, or is that really a look she's doing? Okay.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Why would you wear red eyeshadow with red hair? I think you'd want maybe like blue or green, or maybe go for something a little smoky. You know what? I am not a fashion expert. Okay, how often do you
How
trade?
often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Oh, is that why I'm cucumbered? I didn't even hand them over yet. Yeah, here they are. Get them out of my inventory.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Well, ma'am, I'm afraid the power armor is...
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Oh, trust me. If there's any report, it's not going to be the type you'll hear, if you know what I'm saying. It's a different word. It's spelled different. Okay, it's spelled differently. Let's go. By the time... You need to calm down. Dude, she just manifested a broom.
Better not be here.
Whoa, Kitty!
You should
Kitty,
stop by
Kitty.
and see Horatio while you're here.
Kitty.
Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Whoa, Kitty, are you running? Oh, it's stretching. Piper, don't step on the kitty. Okay, he's turning and maneuvering. Oh no, now he's run. Alright, well, I'm sure he'll come home. Yeah, I don't want to keep... Every time you walk through those things, you get, like, just a little bit more cancer. So we need to...
Boy ever act up on you?
We need to calm down.
It's been glitchy lately.
You know what, ma'am, I'm not a Pip-Boy technician, but I will enjoy some of this water. I don't even want to know where you pulled that broom out of. Oh no. Okay, cone. Okay, this is their house. I'm not gonna manipulate their cones. not yet.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
Yeah, well, you know, quadruple them and maybe it'll be a fair fight. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in the atrium. Hello, young
Hey
child.
lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Well, it's a long story.
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want.
This could be like that. You know what? You're an enterprising young man. I'm sure the tour is gonna. This better not be the tour like that little girl gave me over at Bunker Hill. She's like, I pay her for a tour, and then she just sits there and says, "Okay, that's over there, that's over there, that's over there. Bye." This better be more substantial, young man.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Okay, well, at least we're having a tour.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
They fight? What are they fighting about?
What do they fight about?
Shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs is
Sleeping with Tina, yep.
But he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer.
You gotta watch out.
There are a lot
You gotta
of
watch
strange
out
things.
for them Tinas.
Ooh, and Raiders. I bet you fought Raiders too.
Oh, yeah, we fought a bunch of them. I'm gonna ignore the cones. I'm gonna ignore the cones.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Oh, it's there. Okay, he's not really like pointing at it. She enforces the rules.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The summer sets are nice though. You'll like them.
At least this kid's giving me an actual tour and not just, you know. I mean, 5 caps is like, I could sneeze and 5 caps would come out. It's not really a big deal.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
Good to know.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio.
Nice old lady.
I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
Yeah, well, you know, Grand probably is. Oh,
hey,
sir, excuse me.
I'm not
going anywhere. I was. What are you talking about?
Austin.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good.
How did that fail?
She is. Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
I've never had that happen. I literally just didn't follow him closely enough. Like, whatever. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It's not even.
Get some rest.
It's not even a required
but I'll
thing.
try. The work never ends in Vault 81.
Horatio.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that the Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy.
I might get a hairstyle change. I might change the hairstyle a little bit.
Mother, may she rest in peace. She was a doctor.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I think something else might need a little bit of a trim. Oh no.
Did you
sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners are taking her over.
Any news going around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
What about some gossip? Because I think I'm gonna have to get out of the power armor so I can get a haircut.
Happening in the vault?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt.
He knows all the gossip, I'm sure. He can really sniff it
It's a
out.
good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
What's the word around Vault 81?
I heard Aaron's cat, Ashes, got out of the vault. She's pretty upset. I can't imagine anyone would want to set foot outside to get him back.
Here, kitty, kitty. Yes, we need that quest. Cool. Any other rumors?
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you.
Well,
sure you don't want to do something with your hair?
Alright, I think I gotta get out of the power armor.
All right, let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat. Oh, but you may want to park that power armor outside first.
I'll park it exactly here is where I'm gonna park it. Don't even think about trying to grab up on my fusion cores, because my girl here, Piper, will have your proportions completely reproportioned. Okay. Oh, I do like this haircut, but you can always change it around a little. Yeah, you see, I gave her a little more embellishments to make her look like she's sincerely just losing herself to the wasteland. I changed her makeup a little bit. You know. She has some kind of nystagmus going on because her eyes are twitching, but the wasteland will do that to you. Okay. I want to go with something a little extreme, but not this extreme. This is too much. I would never, ever. No, that's just pathetic. It's awful. I might go, they got like yeah, sometimes I go with this one. This might kind of, actually that kind of goes with her kind of aesthetic we got now. Unladylike. Nope. The public defender. Wendy the welder. Sophisticate. Yeah, like the Harley Quinn. I think I'm gonna go with the. I think I'm gonna go with the extreme undercut. I think we're gonna go with that for now. It fits with her little stitches on the neck and her scar and just her whole overall vibe. I think that's where we're going with this. But keep the hair color.
You look like you could use a trim.
Hey, I think the poodle skirt hair is nice, but you know, you can always change it up every once in a while. Doesn't my girl look like she's been through some shit now? Hey, do not be pressing up on me. Do not be pressing up on me like that. Okay? Do not.
Just when
Yeah.
you thought you'd heard everything, folks. About a very strange looking machine.
Alright, so we gotta go do the,
That's a lot of metal.
I gotta go find this kitty cat. Sir, thank you for cutting my hair. I believe I paid you in full. Our relationship is concluded. Turn this radio off also.
You, I guess that's a no.
Alright, so Kitty, we must talk to the child.
Is that power armor? I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever seen it.
Careful, outsider.
Well, be lucky that that I'm not here with ill intentions. Sir, yes, sit to your chair.
Yes.
Okay. Plunger! Plunger! Oh no, I can't pick, because that'd be stealing. Plunger, plunger, whoa, plunger, plunger, whoa. I can... One cone to rule them.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
It's so cute. Oh, you sweet summer children living in your little vault. Is this the classroom? Can we learn? I don't believe school is in session. Alright. Dude, these fucking radios. It's not like it's bad music, it's just... Alright. Alright, they're just sitting at the table.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
You know, you guys look a little dirty for vault dwellers. Okay, so it's like the little girl's room. She got why?
A real life
No.
wealth person.
Young lady, I'm doing you a favor.
From the depot, stop by in the morning.
I'm doing you a favor. You do not need that influence in your room, okay?
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Well, I'm not here to... Okay, so who's the one that's cheating? You know what? I'm just here to talk to the girl.
Hi there.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen my cat?
I'm gonna ask her for money. Why would I ask her for money? Does she look like... Does that scream payday? Alright, what's going on with the kitty? Tell me.
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His
Dude,
name
I've
is
yelled
Ashes,
at Lola
and he's
to go
the
away
best cat in the
sometimes.
whole world.
I love Lola, but sometimes she's fucking annoying. I get it, I get it. You must have left the vault. I think I just saw him running out, didn't you?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Should I tell her she's probably dead? No, cats are really good at surviving, even in the wasteland.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
I think all the cats in the game are gray, but that's neither here nor there. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Piper, yeah, I'm sorry about, I want to preemptively apologize for just so I got my bases covered. I don't know how I screwed. I think I've actually done that before. I don't think it's really necessary. It's more like just a fun thing. But he literally was probably like, I don't know, 30 feet from me, and he's like, "Oh, you're not following me." Yes, because I was looking at the food. You know, I didn't expect to be rushed through the tour. All right, let's go find this kitty. Kitty. Come on, Piper, run. Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. You know, it's not enough. You can't just. It's not enough to just like hold the broom. You gotta. Okay, there you go. Now you're pushing. Now you're pushing the broom a little bit. No, you have to. You know what? Whatever. I'm not your boss.
You're that Commonwealth, aren't you?
Oh, what happens because I failed that? I don't think anything really happens. It's gonna be like that. It's in these games. I should have just stayed on his freaking heels. It's not a big deal. I don't think I lose any major shit for that. All right, we gotta go find this kitty cat. That's what we gotta do. Here, kitty, kitty. All right. I don't think Ashes They're not stray too far. He probably is terrified. Of course, there's a radiation storm. Well, before we head too far out... Oh, Ashes can be killed. That is true, I believe. We gotta be careful of that. Alright, let me save real quick. Just a quickie.
Lovely night.
Yeah, well, you know, an hour. Yeah.
Heck of a get-up, Lou.
Cricket.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Just browsing for now.
Buy my damn guns already. Please.
I think we're
Don't
good.
hide a Brahmin if you got it.
Sir, are you wearing armor but underwear but no cloak? You know, sir, no. Be to your own.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Alright, we have to discover the kitty. Hopefully this area is fairly clear. He looked like he'd go into a fucking Judas Priest concert or something. All he needs is like a hat, like a leather hat or something. I don't know. I don't even know. I think that was a glitch. He just doesn't have an actual armor underneath it, or okay. We gotta find Ashes. In this area. Oh wow, was that easy? Kitty.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you. Well, no, I don't have enough. No, not really, because you don't have enough pockets. I need pants with pockets. I need shirts with pockets. I need pockets inside my pockets, because there's just too much to carry. Boy, if you know anything about boys love pockets, because it'd be kind of weird if you carried a purse. So, we've always got just all kinds of random ass shit in our pockets. Well, that was easier, but I think the area was still clear. I don't remember. Okay, so at least the cat had not... Sir, you stay out of trouble. Yeah, Ashes. Let's go, Ashes. Let's go, Ashes. You know how to use the elevator? Okay, apparently the cat understands how to use the elevator.
Stay out of trouble.
Like, better than I do. Okay. We didn't ask her for money or any rewards, but it's not like you get anything that interesting. It's not really that important.
Watch yourself.
Hey, pal.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
It was no big deal.
You're still my hero. Mom says I can give you this. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Oh, a fusion core.
I'm so worried about you.
I can use a fusion
and
core.
I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
The problem with spray and pray, it's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of collateral damage opportunities. So, if you run solo with that and you don't care, like, yeah, dude, it's a little OP actually. But okay, cool. So we return the kitty to the house. Need to explore some more of this. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. I've got to go down.
Tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon.
I didn't actually come here to save the kitty cat.
Welcome.
Can I use these beds?
I
No, of course not.
Presumptuous. But I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just the blood sample.
No, you can pay me.
Am I for some caps?
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
Sure, why not? No, more than
That
that.
hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Sure. You can have some blood.
I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
I'm not really donating it. I'm getting paid for it. Oh, I should have put on my charisma stuff. Okay, where's the seat? Let's just get this over with. I've donated blood before. It's not a big deal.
Sit there. This will only take a sec.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
He gives me a disease, doesn't he? Like a permanent disease that I can't cure. I feel like a moral question is about to occur. That's fine. It never stopped me before. Alright, Piper, we gotta continue looking for the thing that I thought I was trying to look for.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
So this is we're doing all kinds of research. What is that? Oh, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. I'm not even a doctor. Dude, why do they have just You know what? No. I don't know why they have these cones just strewn about the entire area.
Who that wanderer from the
Rachel.
Commonwealth? I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Probably.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Just hurt all over.
Huh, you look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
I don't know how she can tell my medical condition through the power armor, but just roll with it.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Sorry, I just knocked some of her stuff over. Piper, what are you doing? Playing with the micro? You know what? Whatever. Let's go.
You must be that new
Can't sleep in any of these. Yeah, and I don't want to steal shit, because... Hey! Door! No. Nope. You're not trapping me in.
Your pit boy ever act up on you?
Something glitchy.
Must be rough.
We're living on the edge. We're living on the edge. Where do I go? I think I need to go lower.
Katie Finn is the teacher here in 81. Stop by her class. She's big on learning.
Oh, a battery.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
They just leave their whole dinner on the table. I mean, I guess it's like fresh. I guess it's not really gonna go bad. All right, look. Before we get too done, what time is it in the game? Yeah, it's midnight. There's not gonna be school. Okay, let's keep poking around down here.
Want a good meal? See Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
Okay, so these doors just keep shutting. Okay, that's fine. How do I get down to the lab area? Well, I think there's something to tell me where to go.
Places selling people the chance for a future.
Have you ever heard of cryogenic? Dude, there's literally a thing in real life right now. You can have either your entire body or just your head cryogenically frozen, and they just like keep it in a freezer somewhere out in some facility out in like the desert or something. It costs a shit ton of money. Apparently they take life insurance. So instead of leaving your life insurance to your kids, you can leave it to pay to have your disembodied head kept frozen, you know, in the off chance that they somehow figure out how to put it back onto a body one day. It's a real thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's still I mean, I have a funny feeling that you got to have more money than sense to even consider something like that. I mean, Jesus Christ, wouldn't you rather just have it all like? They're gonna wake you up and you're gonna be a head on a body. It's not even your body. What about the spinal cord? I don't think they thought it through. You know, a lot of your stuff is really about your spinal cord, and that goes all the way down.
Yeah.
It's like a cord that goes down your spine. You kind of need that too. They got that right in RoboCop, or at least in RoboCop 2. Okay, look, I don't want to. I'm here to find the freaking lab. Where is the "you are here and this is where you need to go" thing?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can catch you up.
Laboratory. No, that's different. Laboratory. I mean, it's really expensive, Jeanette. But yeah, some people, I guess, are that narcissistic. Or just that rich that it doesn't really matter. Because you have to pay for it up front, and then there has to be money to keep it going. You know how expensive it is to keep human tissue at a cryogenic temperature for decades? Like, it's, you know, and it's not even known whether or not they'll ever actually be able to be revived. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice idea, like living forever.
Yes.
Okay, reactor. I don't know if we've gone into the reactor. Well, here is a reactor.
Can you not do that here? What if the overseer or Whitaker?
Uh-oh. They're doing some kind of illicit deal. Tina.
You have the choice to leave because the overseer will make it for you.
That's a chick the guy was...
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
If he's addicted, it won't help. He'll get his chems somewhere else.
Why do you think I'm talking to you? The only other place he could get chems is from outsiders. Believe me, if someone else was dealing in this can, I'd know.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
That is ridiculous. He just starts off offering 75 caps. It's not worth that much. Fuck, 30, maybe. 50 at wholesale, like, just without any...
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps...
You can sell it to him or not sell it
just
to
don't
him.
let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
I'm not here to play intervention time with brother and sister. Trust me. Ooh. Piper, you just run into the whole wall. Dude, Piper just runs into things. Alright. Let's see. Likeness 1. R-A-S.
That's it.
Sometimes the longer words are actually a little easier because they have more letters. It's kind of counterintuitive. Welcome to Vault 81. Background in academic and applied medical research, capable leader, science staff, blah blah blah. Okay, just going to summarize. The Prime Directive. Research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation and clinical trials. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of heterocephalus glaber specimens furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Scientific strategy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is the hermetically sealed research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between the residential and scientific staff populations, blah, blah. The overseer will have communication abilities, but no other members of the residential population will be aware of the Prime Directive. Gotcha. Admission protocol. So, mandatory drill was on site. Discretion oversee administration. Mission drills are a requirement. Fatal alert degree. You can always pause this and read it later if you really want to. In the event of an actual alpha alert, residents will be admitted to the vault by overseer staff. Scientific stash. the workstations. Right, so the staff has got a confidential. So, as per usual, the staff knows stuff that the residents don't, and the overseer particularly is knowing some stuff that even the staff doesn't know. Archived on the primary mainframe, chemical compounds. Receptacle only by the overseer, only after. Right, so stage 3 trial. Da-da-da. Vault-Tec order evacuation, prepare to dispose of. That's right. That's right. In the event of a Vault-Tec ordered evacuation, overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration. Propellant nozzles are pre-installed in all residential living quarters. So there's basically a flamethrower pointing at you when you sleep. Wonderful. To avoid contamination with the outside population, this disposal is at the discretion of overseer unless specifically mandated as part of the Vault-Tec evacuation order. Okay. Oh God, I really don't want to read all these. So he's surprised that he became the overseer. Threatening a congressional hearing, as if Congress would be around after the bombs drop. After all the week. Well, this would have been the era where there still kind of was a government. That's kind of what the Enclave. That's where the Enclave came from. I don't see a date, but the day. So these are like. So basically, you got the overseer, and you've got like a couple of scientists. During the phone was preventing most of the scientists from showing up. Yeah, the 3 made it in Flint, Collins from the Fens, and Burrow. Oh, okay. Collins and that robot, he's calling her Curie now. They're keeping the mood relatively steady. Right, because the scientists are all locked. They're all locked in their sealed experiment section. They have access to the nozzles. They can just incinerate the entire population. Okay, here we go. Here's the meat. I made a grim choice. Sabotage the delivery nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to Phase 3 trials so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what options do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with the human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there.
There it is.
So we gotta get to wherever the sealed area is. You can still hear the kitty. Alright.
Never thought a reporter could have considered themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
How do I get down there?
These
direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
Old Rusty.
Excuse my extremities.
Excuse my extremities.
Stay safe.
Alright, I can't remember off the top of my head. How do I get to the next place I'm trying to go? It's not even a marked quest, is it? Yeah, well, I gotta do that at some point. Let's get that off the board, though. Alright. They still have the Halloween stuff up. That's cool. They have, what do you have, two toasters? Are we going up or down? I don't even know.
Everything's under control. I heard we had a traitor in today.
Stay to the right. I'm not gonna pick up a bunch of vault suits. I can always come back.
Yeah.
They're not gonna go anywhere. Don't steal. Don't steal.
Is that your Pip-Boy? How's that power armor working out for you?
Officer.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Let's look out for
Got it.
supply requests, maintenance requests. The vent is leaking. Pipes are corroding. They need sealant for the concrete, or sealant must be given away for concrete bases. Water is building up. Okay, just stuff that I don't care about. Anything here? Yeah, Bobby's doing drugs. We get it. It's a lot of backstory. Ma'am. Whoa. Is she Is she possessed or is she sleeping? I'm scared.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Okay. Wow, this game is so glitchy sometimes.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's from their. Oh, I can harvest these if I need some food. Yeah, I got some right now. It's fine.
Blue, would you look at this place? Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
Hold on, where was that one that I went through earlier? I could use that if I had an active quest, but I don't.
Yeah?
I just know I gotta get further down.
Your bodyguard?
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron's crazy about that cat.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Okay, so
Watch
this.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just friggin' houses. Right, clinic. It's not gonna be the clinic.
Hello. My dad said super mutants with kids for breakfast. But I think he's just trying to scare me.
Dr. Forsyth and
Dude, what the fuck?
supplies to get you stocked up.
It hasn't actually given me a quest to do here yet. Like I'll look it up if I have to. I don't want to waste people's time. Like, where is the other part of the vault that I gotta get to? No, none of that actually means anything. Atrium, elevator, overseer, everything there. Security, exit zone.
What I wouldn't give for some brand
Now I can't remember where I
genuine Vault Tech parts right
went through to get to that other part.
Cool. An outsider in a Volt suit.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Alright, let's go back this way.
Maybe constantly trying
Not
to kill
here.
us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Now I'm getting annoyed because I know I literally like went through that area to go to the other place and I can't remember where it is.
Must be rough, living out there.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in.
Watch out for the maintenance. Never ends.
Dude, where else would
You
it
should stop by and see Horatio. Can't imagine you come across him, Bob.
It's not up in the overseer. I already know that. Alright, go back to the atrium. I'm just getting annoyed.
Our armor in Vault 81? We aren't raiders here.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
No, I'm not trying to go to the overseer.
Hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Let me look at the map. The local maps in this game I don't even use them because it doesn't make any freaking sense. It doesn't tell you anything about anything. Well, this is the atrium, actually. It's... Dude, where is the fucking lab? Hold on, I gotta take a break for a second.
Showing off that power armor?
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll take caps if you got them.
Commonwealth sounds so exciting and dangerous.
Alright, I can't jump through here, can I?
If you want a good meal,
Oh, okay.
see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
I don't get it. I mean, like, I've done this before. It's just like... I stop trying to rush it. It's still... No, it is not here.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
No. just...
Stay out of trouble.
I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I'm trying to go to a very specific place. I just don't know where the fuck it is. It's fine. I must be up on this floor. Okay, well that's where I went last time. Let's just see. How do I get to the extra thing? That's not Curie. There's nothing else to get here. Okay, here's what's going to do. I don't think I can just go straight to Curie.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Things feel too much like food.
You need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel down in the medical center.
Thought I talked to the overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Hello, Overseer?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us. Still got that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here.
Are you telling me that it's glitched? Please. Sorry, something just seems wrong. Sorry, I just looked it up to see, because it's not straightforward. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave. Come on, Piper. I'm sorry, I don't want this to be annoying. No, I was looking up to see if there was something that would prevent the quest from starting.
Yep, good old 81. He's going to hell in a handbasket.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot.
Because it's been a while. It's been a while. I never remember things correctly. So we're just gonna go outside for a minute and just hang out. It's sort of coming back. I'm sorry, I had to look up the wiki just to jog my memory. Yeah, you can't just do it immediately. It doesn't even give you the ability to try to do it.
How's that power armor working out for you?
Oh, it's working
Nice
fine.
Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see you last.
I'm gonna put a timestamp so people can skip me just wandering around. Well, it's part of the fun of the game. Even though I've played it before, I do kind of forget how some of the quests work. It's a little clunky. But we're just gonna go outside, get some fresh air for a little bit, see what happens. Because it's literally like a secret sealed thing that isn't even supposed to be known about. Dude. Are you one of Cricket's bodyguards? Is this Cricket? Can I reverse pickpocket some clothes onto him? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of it should make sense. I'm sorry. I can't remember all the ins and outs of this. Because I think the first time I did it, I wasn't like even expecting, like, now I'm going in expecting something, and it's like, yeah, you know, normally like you wouldn't just know. So I gotta be careful about that. So that noise I was hearing earlier, probably, I thought it was like a Yagwai or something. Wait a minute. No, there is a Yagwai. Okay. I was like, maybe that was the Brahmins. I guess well, you know what? Whatever. Let's go. Actually, I gotta run to the bathroom. Get this set up real quick.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
So there is a Yagwai up on that ridge. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm sorry for wasting so much time. It's not really, but I still got to explore around. I think this will work. We'll see what happens. And I'm gonna let they can take care of the weight. Yeah, if the Yagwai gets upset, then we'll deal with it. Hopefully this is enough time.
Showing off that power armor. Huh?
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
Please be enough time. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to just go out and literally do a bunch of other stuff and come back. Can't stay here forever.
Probably gonna need some
Hello,
sort of seal.
Overseer?
Overseer will be
You're
happy
back.
about that.
I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help.
All right,
One
here
of
we
the
go.
children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth.
That's my
Please
expertise.
speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
Yes.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
That's what it was. It took a minute for them to throw the child is sick pitch at you. Alright, combat. Yes. That's what we do. We're pretty fucking good at it. And the doctor. Okay, It didn't even give me a quest though. Okay, well the doctor's in the residential area. Okay.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Alright, getting a little better idea. Cones. No. Nope. Nope. Yep. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word. Give me everything you got for this wet ass P. Okay, so the doctor is no. Let's use the stairs like normal people. Alright. Did I get the blood test results?
You have to do something, Jake.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Do I get to kill things? You know, he didn't even give me the whole tour. Yeah, you know what? He's just a boy. What do you might do?
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what Bobby says, it might be a medical research facility. At least I hope so. It may be Austin's only chance. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Gotta find the cure. Alright, Piper.
Dr. Forsyth has been very honest about Austin's prognosis. I'm so scared I'll lose him.
It's like that sometimes. Alright. That's what I was trying to jump steps. I forgot that you had to actually... Yeah. Because it is technically a secret area.
Come on.
I shouldn't know about it, but I've played the game before. It's hard to forget. Alright, come on, Bobby. Piper she'll catch up. You just kick it? That's all you do?
Bobby. I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Take care of what, Piper? Piper, this is not a time for you to go do a journalistic interview. You're gonna scare people. Alright, I want to see what Piper's doing. Just for the fun of it. Okay, it looks like she, you know what, Piper, whatever. Be to your own devices. Alright, let's go. So this is, yeah, you can see the little snow. Well, I don't know if it shows up on the stream so much. It's probably dead skin cells floating in the air after 200 years.
When did it get so quiet?
Well, it was pretty quiet before you started talking, girl. She's got plenty of ammo, I got plenty of ammo. Everyone's got ammo. You get ammo, you get ammo. Everyone's good. Alright. Now we're playing the game. Okay, hey, how you doing? There's gonna be more, of course. So these ones are a little different.
Free for the taking.
Yeah. Clear. There's a Protectron. Okay. Never stopped this before. Health is fine. I could eat a little bit of food real quick. Got anything really good? There we go. Slice that pie. Those aren't... Yeah. Don't worry about that. Oh, we'll try, Jeanette. We'll try. Breeding program. So, they're breeding these mole rats. What's this disease with the... Okay, growth hormones. Blah, blah, blah. Some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. Yeah, they wouldn't sit there and conspire. We've created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. You know, this seems like something kind of, I don't know, kind of seems a little familiar, maybe. Right. So they're trying to spitball various different cures to various different diseases. Pretty much just for the lulz, apparently. All right. Approach cautious.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
It's kind of hard to know.
Area secure. Intruder. Identify yourself.
Well, yeah, let them. Let them. They can only fire for a few seconds before they start overheating. You always want to just let them overheat. All right.
Not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please.
Hear that?
All right, watch out. Let's see if I got a pulse grenade. No. Can I use any of these beds? They're not even, they don't even count as beds. They're just literally decorative. Okay, that's fine. Never stopped this before. Even these ones aren't considered beds that you can sleep in. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is like its own section of the vault, but it says it in the mainframe. It talks about how there was a whole different section. Alright, where's this turret at? Do I have the robot? Oh, let me see. I think I can hack robots now. Or no, I didn't take it. Okay, I was thinking about it. Well, that's fine. We don't necessarily have to wake this robot up. Unless it wakes up on its own. Plunger, plunger, whoa, plunger, plunger, whoa, plunger, plunger. Oh, money. Money, get away. Oh, soap. Fiber, here. You might want some of that.
What can I do?
I mean, you know, the wasteland makes you smell grungy sometimes. Alright. Stupid frags. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. We don't have any pineapples or apples though. We just have pens. Yeah, this isn't like the West Coast where they started growing actual vegetables again. I mean, I guess we have carrots. Those are and gourds. And those are kind of those are sort of technically. I think gourds are technically fruits. Doesn't really matter. See, the East Coast got hit a lot harder, yeah, especially the Eastern Seaboard. I mean, that's where you would want to drop the bombs. You're not gonna drop them in the middle of the freaking desert. It doesn't matter. It still destabilizes society. Okay. Well, that's a whole lot of them, isn't it? Oh, well, they do go through the floor. Of course they did.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can. I just don't know what I can do.
Ma'am, I'm not listening to you. We got fucking.
He's going to be just fine.
You shouldn't have done that to him. He's just a boy.
This is creepy.
Yeah, it is a little creepy. There's still another one of them hunting us. Where's he at? Well, it's not like that. Piper, why don't you go find? You know, I don't think they can pop up through metal floors. You know what? Evil creature. Not you. You're dead. Is he popping up and down in the wall? You know what? It's. Oh, hey. Alright, let's just, you know what, whatever. Oh, he's a...
Normal for other journalists.
Yeah, I got a disease. Not the mole rat disease. It's a different... Weakness is curable. Hydroponics observation station. Yeah, man, it's like that NASA lettuce. Apparently they eat, apparently on the space station they eat lettuce because apparently it grows and 0G doesn't care. They've grown other things. Alright. So right, they're trying to keep this whole half of the vault separate. That's a common theme in a lot of these vaults. It's like the control unit. They expect people. Okay, the world has ended, and it's like, okay, well, you here, you get to live in this nice place where you pretty much get your stuff, but you have to do these cruel experiments. Very rarely is there a vault where everything works the way it's supposed to. It's usually some ulterior motive. Right, so they want to infect people with viruses so they can test their cures. All right. Watch out.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Aaron why you're...
So the shop is another way for them to give diseases to the residents, of course. Why not?
Needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
These things they know we're here and they're popping up, but they're popping up like where they can't get to me. But
No buts. This is for the good of the vault.
can carry
We
something
can't
if
risk
you
this
need to.
pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed.
What was that?
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Don't waste your ammo. Alright, just keep pushing.
Ooh, they're still here somewhere.
Yeah, well, we can't. Just don't shoot until you see them above ground. I gave her a lot of ammo, though. Chief scientists argued against having an observation port in the overseer's office. It turned out to be a boon. We're able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. Why does this seem like something that's actually not really all that far-fetched?
Watch out. Oh, do you smell that?
I'm sorry, Piper. It was me. I had a couple too many of those mute fruits earlier.
Blue, we're not alone. There you are. Imagining things.
Yeah, well, you know, they like to pop up. They were they were keeping them like experiments. Watch out. I could probably pick this real quick. Well, not real quick. It's a master lock. Be careful. A little more this way. Yep, definitely more this way. Not all the way that way. Moving further. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not like particularly hard, but there are a lot of them. And some of them are more difficult, obviously, like the brood mothers and legendary ones, whatever. Um, right. All right. Well, they need dirt to come up, I guess. So. I remember seeing the naked mole rats at like I think it was the Washington Zoo. It's it's in one of those like I don't know if it's like it was like the reptile house or something, but they had a section where it was on the floor and it was like this like plexiglass floor, and it had little tubes and you could see the little naked mole rats running around literally under your feet. It was pretty cool. That's literally what they look like except just small. I don't think they're naturally like evil or mean in real life, but I mean, if you were to scale one up to the size of a large dog like that, yeah, I would be worried about those teeth. All right, keep going. Look at all the carnage. What's this? Surgical tray. Yeah, yeah. Of all the creatures in this game, they probably look closest. Well, other than maybe like cats and and dogs and the crows. Yeah, the Fallout version of Naked Mole Rats pretty much looks like actual Naked Mole Rats. It's pretty cool. So it can't be that. Can't be that either. Can't be that. There we go. Yeah, they were literally like keeping them in little doggy prison cages. I mean, oh hey, flamer fuel. I don't really use that. Blood pack. Yes, I can definitely. I definitely use blood packs. Oh, a holotape. Yeah, let's make sure we get this shit. Oh, was oh, I could have just taken that and not hacked the terminal. Well, I got the XP for it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, Dr. Olivet. Do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Oh, just another drill day, right, Overseer? It is, and thank God for that. Oh, Overseer. There's just three of us over here. What's going on? Olivet, you getting this? Sorry, Kevin. It's been a madhouse on this side. Only three? Myself, Jim Flint, and that kid, Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. Well, that's the same day I heard. You'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. Hey, Maxie, what's up? Well, hopefully we're about to meet the ultimate, Okay, pretty busy down here, focused on antibiotics. Yeah, they're here doing a bunch of medical trials. Some of it might be slightly unethical. And when I say slightly unethical, I mean, you skip purgatory and go straight to hell for some of the shit they've been pulling. Anyways, okay, keep me posted. Phase 2 trials. Well, they haven't. There's an issue with the food extruder. There's so much lore here. I'm not gonna read all of it just because I want to keep moving. Get the maintenance in and work on the food extruder. Well, so this is correspondence between the overseer and the scientists that are locked in this section of, or were locked in this section of the vault, who seemed somewhat surprised that there was only three of them. There were really, when we read earlier, there was supposed to be more people that would have shown up, but for various reasons they didn't. All right, let's just go. I should be pretty close. Oh, antibiotics, yeah, that is valuable stuff to pick up. All right, Piper.
Heads up.
All right, watch out. Oh, so these are the three scientists. That's Carrie must have set him up there. I mean, it's been 210 years. Carrie, I've heard so much about you.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here.
I am
I'll open the
so
door.
authorized.
Since you are...
Alright, well, we found Curie. Hold on, I gotta take one quick second. Oh, I gotta put my phone in. It's about to die. Alright, 1 second. And the Navy can sail the 7 seas.
I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
Equivalent to my
The cure.
Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised.
The Hippocratic Oath, what is it? I swear to do no harm, to treat my patients to the best of my medical knowledge, not administer any harmful drug, or participate in any deleterious procedure. Okay.
There is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
So it's a lifeboat scenario. There's only one cure. How will we dispose of this moral quandary?
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Bubblehead! Yes! Wow, that is one big syringe, buddy. But, you know. Medicine bobblehead. The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Permanent 10% increase to stim packs. Yes, I will take it. I'll also take the blood. What else they got in here? Goodies. Goody gumdrops. Bobby pins. Carrie's personal terminal. Yeah, the research. Oh, we must have a date overflow because it just says XXXXXXXX. Memory failure. Yeah. These hard copies. Yeah. Well, there's like the eulogy. So she buried her. So she buried her colleagues. That's what those lockers. She turned them into makeshift coffins. Put their uniforms and some flowers. She might be a robot, but does that make her not a human? I mean, so she was programmed with several different great historical scientists' minds and personalities kind of synthesized together, and of course Curie is a fitting name, Madame Curie, right? Alright, push out here this stuff. Right, long story short, they only ended up with the 3 researchers in here, and of course, the overseer kind of screwed them over, but that was actually part of the plan. Vault-Tec knew that, oh God, they're so fucked up. He knew that he was going to basically nerf the entire project because he felt it was wrong. That's why he was so surprised that they chose him for it in the first place. but they knew what they were doing. Vault-Tec is evil. Oh, hey, coming. Yeah. So we found Curie. I got a little sidetracked for a second, but we got Curie.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Yeah, well, you know, Curie is Curie. But yeah, it's where she buried the scientists. Alright, cool. Well, at least we got a quick way out. Because now I gotta roll with Curie for a little bit. So I can do her main quest.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
Me too. Probably mutated a lot. Piper, don't look at me like that. Come on. You knew this was gonna happen. Well, nothing's quite happened yet, but... Alright, so, cool. We can get out of this vault. We've been spending... So I got plenty of ammo. Didn't have to shoot much more than a couple of mole rats. Come on, Keely. Last Friday night. Carrie, are you having a problem? She's spinning around a little bit. Carrie, are you fine?
So much to learn and see. What is it? We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
Okay, I'm actually kind of...
It is good not to be stuck in the...
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine. I guess we gotta talk to Dr. That's right, we haven't made our moral decision yet. Oh no, we must make a moral decision.
Katie Penn is the teacher.
Shut up about Katie Penn. Katie Penn can wait. This sick child cannot. We must... There's only enough cure for one. Yeah, she's a little bit on the French side.
Do you require something?
Did you require something? Why so blue, Panda Bear? Shh, I have a little secret for you. You are at the fair of manliness. If you don't get the reference, it's from a Snickers commercial, or was it Milky Way? It doesn't matter. Okay.
Need to check the water pumps again.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
That was not an actual cat. That was a cat in the game. That's Ashes. We rescued him from himself earlier. It does sound a little like Lola.
You want a good meal?
But it's not. Okay, Dr. Forsyth, what is the prognosis?
You found it.
So how's this little Austin boy doing? Apparently he's very sick. It's like Tiny Tim.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
If I give it to Austin, I'll save his life. Because he's a young child. And this will kill him if I don't. If I take it for myself, it'll cure me from a minor status ailment, which will affect me for the rest of my play. But splitting it, splitting it seems like it just fucks everyone. You know what? I'm giving it to the kid.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Hey man, we've been rolling that dice long enough. If it comes up the wrong way sometime, living on borrowed time already.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well,
maybe he'll be a wastelander one day.
You might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful.
I'm gonna have a
My
permanent
part,
disease,
I'd
but
like
that's
to
fine.
give you the syringe.
What else is
I
new?
had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again.
Really? Oh, I can sleep? Cool.
I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here.
I love how people just nudge each other
I had
around.
no idea of the dangerous vault tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
Whatever Vault Tech had planned, it failed, and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider
there's a lot of loot
would help serve as a
to be
reminder
gotten.
that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Alright, so where'd she say my room was?
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I
Hey,
believe it's
curious.
customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
You know, it's a little rough out there, Madame Curie.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
On the left after the elevator. What can... I already know what Curie can do. Curie's got a unique quirk where... Let's see, what level am I? Yeah, she's going to be a pretty much a powerhouse, at least for the next 57 or so levels.
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Yeah, Piper. Well, you can go hang out at... Yeah. I want to set her too far off. Well, I'm going to be going back. Let's see. Where's the next place I really got to go? Set her to Hangman's. That's close enough to the Institute place. Okay. First,
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
I just want to take some of her stuff. If it's something that she can hang on to that. The Colonel's uniform. Yeah, Piper, you got plenty of cigarettes. It's like eight whole packs. You're fine. She can hang on to the stuff. She's not gonna lose it. Yeah, it's fine. Unless there's anything that I think that I really need for her to carry for me. maybe I'll take some of the corns. You can always get more corns. All right, Curie. Okay, so right right next to the elevator. Ashes. Yeah, Ashes meows so loudly. What is the hot water 140? What does that mean?
It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Quite a setup they had down here.
I got 2 full, and I got like 2 3/4. To the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Alright, this is my quarters. Alright, so we gotta run Curie out through the wasteland, let her kinda get her I would say get her feet wet, but she doesn't really have feet, but you know, not right now, obviously. Okay, so we saved. Oh, I just hit it again for some reason. Okay, double saved. Now we're definitely saved. Cool. Right, so if we look at my status effects, I'm gonna have that mole rat disease forever. It just it's actually not even that big of a deal. It just permanently reduces your max HP by 10. Okay, so instead of having 502, I have 492. Wow, it's never stopped me before. I'm not trying to get hit anyway. The kid lived. Nobody would have, you know, keeping it for myself to cure. I mean, obviously, it's one of those diseases where it probably, if you're a kid, it probably kills you. If you're an adult, it probably just makes you sick for a while. So it wasn't even really that difficult of a decision. But yeah, okay, negative 10 health for the rest of my life. Fine. Even though that kid didn't give me the full tour, but he seems like a good boy. He'll figure it out. Maybe he'll be a wasteland warrior one day himself.
Careful. If the shielding of the reactor core isn't parfait, it can be hazardous to your health.
Parfait. Where are we getting some ice cream and yogurt, or what do you call it? It's like granola and yogurt. Carrie, you're so adorable. All right, let's get out of here.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at it.
We're upstairs. Okay, let me. Well, first things first. Set a course for the open sea. So I do have to go through here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. We gotta go back to the main section. I can get cores. I can get cores anywhere pretty much. They're just heavy. But Carrie has a clean inventory and she can carry a lot more because she's a robot. She's technically a Miss Nanny, not a Miss Nanny model. So, although she does have the requisite, the flamer and the little pincher arm and the saw blade.
Power armor and Vault 81. We have raiders here, you know.
Hey, have I heard any of your people? You guys are acting like I'm not here just to get this robot out. Also, you guys should be singing my praises. I saved that little kid, remember? There's another set of beds outside. Let's see what time is it? It's almost midnight. Rockin' 69, rockin' 69. Yeah, well, I'll be getting off here for a minute. I just gotta save again. Right, because I do still gotta go back. Well, I eventually gotta go back here, get some stuff in there. Carrie can't come with me. I want to get Carrie's. So, just spoiler alert. I know that when I get her affinity up, I'm gonna have to go over. Let's just say I'm gonna have to go over this way. There's another follower I want to pick up too. He's down in this area. McCready. I haven't picked him up yet. He's a good follower. He's really good at rifles. He's a rifle boy. But yeah. This is March 15th. And beware the Ides of March. Alright, I'll see y'all later. That was cool. Well, I completed the goal that I'd set out to do, which was get Carrie, but obviously we gotta roll in the wasteland, build her affinity up a little bit. Harper will be fine. She's taking all my shit and going back to Hangman's. We saved the kitty. We also saved the little boy. I got Carrie as a follower. So we'll play around with that next time I stream. Thanks so much, and make sure you hit that like. Well, you don't have to. If you don't like it, you don't have to. Just if you don't like it, just tell me why you don't like it. That'd be cool. All right, see y'all later.